Hi, my name is Jeff. I am a college teacher and welcome to my videos on self-development.
Today I'll present 5 essential learning strategies to become a peak learner. The acronym MORES sums up these 5 skills, which are motivate, organize, write, repeat, and summarize. Number 1. Getting motivated. When you start learning a subject or a skill, your level of interest makes all the difference. People whose effective energy is channeled toward their field of study learn with amazing ease. The good news is that when your interest doesn't exist spontaneously, you can create it. First, it is important to understand that people have no innate interest for a subject matter, but they usually develop their taste without realizing it. For example, a weakness in your knowledge at the beginning can prevent you from understanding and enjoying the subject later on, as it is often the case in math. So, how do you create interest in a given subject? Here are 5 tricks. 1. Visualize the advantages related to this knowledge or skill. 2. Become familiar with the subject without studying it. 3. Develop a strong foundation from the beginning. 4. Set up a positive and relaxed studying environment. And 5. Teach this knowledge or skill. Number 2. Organizing. In order to become a peak learner, it's essential to manage your time and energy well through effective habits and good planning. Here's a good approach in 3 points. 1. Determine your priorities. 2. Schedule your activities. And 3. Create effective habits, which include time for relaxation and physical exercise. Number 3. Writing. When you read a book, or when you attend a course, a conference, or a demonstration, the pen or computer is your best friend, at least for 3 reasons. Taking notes keeps you focused, forces you to select the information on the spot, and makes you adopt an active attitude instead of a passive one. These 3 reasons account for the fact that those who take notes, even without looking at them afterwards, have a better retention than those who just listen passively. Here are 3 practices to maximize note-taking. 1. Focus on what's essential by noting keywords and drawing charts. 2. Compare the new information with prior knowledge. And 3. Put your notes in order as soon as you can. We have to strike while the iron is hot. Number 4. Repeating. Repetition is at the core of any type of learning, and it includes 3 major principles. First, distributed learning is a lot more effective than concentrated learning, which means you should divide your material into small parts and review them on a regular basis. By the way, the optimal length of time for studying or practicing obviously depends on people and subject matters. Second, repetition is always more effective when it's active. Here are 3 examples. 1. Visualize or practice your new knowledge and skill. 2. Do problem-solving exercises without your notes. 3. Write an article or give a presentation on the subject, like I am doing now. The best way to consolidate your knowledge is to use it. Third, you learn best by stages, which means you should add new material whenever you revise your subject. Remember the saying, to know something well, you must forget it 7 times. Number 5. Summarizing. The purpose of the last 2 points, that is taking notes and repeating, is essentially to assimilate the new information. There is a third important condition for assimilating new information, and that's summarizing. When you start learning a subject or a skill, you get acquainted with a lot of information, which is interesting in itself, but which you can't keep as it is. So you need to transform and integrate this information into your intellectual system, and the best way to do that is to make a synthesis or summary of this new information. In fact, the action of summing up is more important than the result itself. You must always read and listen more than you can retain. Also, choosing and organizing the notions you want to keep is the best way of getting a global comprehension. Here are 3 ways of summing up your new information. 1. A short text. 2. A recap chart. And 3. A mind map. There you have it, 5 great strategies to acquire new knowledge or skill. That is increasing your motivation, taking notes, summarizing, repeating, and getting organized.
Thanks for watching this video and see you soon!